courageous spirits. I'm Aundrea Sides, host of Vitality Unleashed Live. Welcome to a bountiful, candid, multifaceted realm where the extraordinary becomes reality. Higher wisdom is accessed here. Truths will be revealed, and you will know yourself more clearly. As a luminary, I invite you to a seamless flow of discovery, integration, expansion, and satisfaction. This is going to fuel and sustain fresh power and new vitality. Here, the best versions of us are thriving. We love, and our successes materialize. Let's play into empowerment. Vitality Unleashed Live begins now. Hey, everyone. Welcome. Oh, if you are here today, get ready to take a hold of unconditional love right here, right now. Welcome to Transformation Talk Radio. I'm Aundrea Sides. I am your host today, and I am a energetic, quantum observer attuned to love. Yes, believe it. What I do is I catalyze really like free flowing energy within the physical body and raise this beautiful being as myself, as yourself, this beautiful frequency back to a realized wholeness, vitality, and you just have an experience of being home. Okay. So we are going to get right into drum roll, please. How do you feel when I say unconditional love? An unconditional love that really radiates outward and that has the potential to touch every part of your life. Our families, friendships, partnerships, business, and the universe, the earth itself. It's what connects us to cosmic wisdom, power, this union. When we hold this expansive, unconditional love within, it becomes a trustworthy source of protection. If you even want to even say that word, protection is not necessary. The only absolute protection is unconditional love. But unconditional love becomes a trustworthy source of strength for everything and everyone around us. Take that in. It transforms our lives and allows us to live our purpose inside out, people. And it becomes the fuel and the compass that really guides us, allowing our purpose to unfold in harmony with our inner being, the world around us, and that unity. I want to invite everyone before you want to fall asleep on me, or that we're gonna clear some things, some negative patterns, and get into more of an awareness of why that we might be triggered with this unconditional love. When you hear love or unconditional love and you're like, oh, great, not this again. Oh, okay, well, fight or flight, or love is not all it's all cracked up to be, or it is all that it's cracked up to be. My truth barometer tells me that's the way, but I just have no idea where to start. Or I've been on my journey for a while, but it's just not unfolding the way that I intended it to or wanted it to. Or why does it have to hurt? Equaling love with untrustworthiness, or within ourselves or others, that we've placed this thing with love in the hands of other people to tell us the validity of it, right? So just stick around with me through the uncomfortability for just a moment and enjoy my hoodie here. I was very, very busy. I was in meditation for quite a few hours today, even before I came onto the show, and had incredible, incredible knowledge, wisdom, just beaming within me and down so that I could be here and really share this deep experience, that it will be palpable in changing your life right here in this hour today. So take a deep breath, close your eyes if you can. If not, it's okay. And I want to challenge you guys to imagine the love that exists within you, that reaches from the inward, meaning like instead of rays like going out, these rays go in infinitely. Mhm. Filling every single space that you have within. Wow, love. That they strengthen every single connection that we know about ourselves, how we came to be, how we were created, our divine spark, and strengthening every single connection that we have within naturally, and every connection throughout, without. Now, love. And this is a reminder that love is infinite. It is freely given and felt, and it becomes a foundation for everything fabulous. Yum. So I took a bunch of notes and I just kept on writing and writing and writing in preparation for this beautiful meeting that we're having here. So we're going to take a hold again of this unconditional love right here, right now, attuning our reality to love. Remembering our creation, creativity, attuned to love, and beyond, love and above. And not just above us, nah, but below us, the middle of us, all around us, all levels, dimensions, spaces, and realities permeating through our entire existence. This incredible love realities. Now, to love now. Love as the steady baseline, inner portal of love that expresses itself. So, as all of us are here today, you're going to see me look down, look at my notes, but also I'm going to go in deep with the collective here. What needs to happen that will bring us closer to our uniqueness, our unique, beautiful, brilliant within our frequency that is our own fully, 1,000%, and in sync with love? Elevated, full, unconditional love. And anywhere and everywhere where unconditional love is just looked at as a feminine thing, but it's also a masculine thing. We're going to clear all of that stuff up too here. Where love is not a novelty, but undescribable sometimes unity. To stand tall, wide, expanded, calm in the center of self and love. Mhm. Where love is absolutely known, a necessity, an acknowledgement of who we are now, whole or holy. Right? Oh my goodness. You're either expanded right now or you want to vomit. I don't know which one, but I'm feeling a mix of everybody. Where love is the most important and vital in every way. Just stick with me here. We are forming a baseline, focusing why love is most important and vital in a way that we connect. We choose to connect with one another, respect and see each other. We are able to see when we are embodied with this unconditional love, this love and above, attuned to love. We're able to see each other's abilities, gifts, the beautiful lives that one another has, and we're able to see the beautiful lives within others and just incredible timelines for people and being able to be supportive by just being able to glance at it. Where love inside is not something that we fear, but we feel and we embrace fully without any exceptions or control of others and what they might do for us or what they don't do for us, or you know we we house this love internally regardless of what's going on around us or how it's returned. The beauty in unconditional love is that it holds the space, it knows the space like none other. Not for anyone, but for ourselves. Sometimes love is initiated in different ways by those that are around us or that inspire us towards that love. It could be romantic love, it could be motherly love, it could be grandmother love, sister, sibling, friend love. That's fine. But I'm talking about that this love is not for everyone, but it is for everyone. But the base of where you know the wisdom of this love is for ourselves, that we become it, that we want life to be lived in beauty, in the beauty way. This is why we came here on earth to experience. Yes, the polarity and all this other stuff, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I don't know about you, but after we start really transmuting some of the negative emotions that keep us from this incredible love, you're going to wonder why that you saw things any other way, but that we came here to live in the beautiful way. And then it just ripples and has a ripple effect. And I'm even going to say as happily ever after, because there's a stability within unconditional love that gives us natural discernment, appropriate space that we need for ourselves, direction within a continuum. Now, I want you to imagine this space as like giving yourself space as expanded. Yes. Whew. Giving yourself some space to be able to feel into this if you want. And a space around your beingness, your body, to be able to feel, to be able to decipher, to discern, what your feelings are, and what others' feelings are. Mm. Respecting your own wishes, your own emotions, your own boundaries. And believe it or not, love is the cure for all empaths. And what do I mean by this? Empaths. I'm sure we have a lot of empaths. People are saying, why? I don't need a cure for being an empath. Because being an empath should be a natural state of being in unity and oneness. Unconditional love, when practiced and allowed, creates discernment between your experience and theirs, where you can see with clarity where each person fits in the larger perspective and puzzle, where everyone together is the landscape, it's the painting. Take yourself there for a moment. Through love, our creativity, our creation weaves, it dances, it flows. No one is better, no one is less than another. Because the truth is more connected as a whole with this love. And as you paint, it allows sometimes the colors to blend, sometimes the colors to find themselves, and sometimes the colors will even bleed together. And this happens wherever necessary. One that is connected to love is the power that is natural. And it assists with our divinity. I take moments to access my interior. I can also discern the blocks as people are listening to this, giving moments to people that are listening, discerning if this is your truth, or if you would like to be able to now, coming up, we are going to clear negative patterns that keep us in illusions that love is not important, or that keep us from really being able to feel our own heart. This is Aundrea Sides. I am with Vitality Unleashed live, and you're listening to Transformation Talk Radio here. We'll be back in a few minutes, folks. Hey, welcome back. Aundrea Sides here with Vitality Unleashed live. Come and visit our amazing community with like-minded and hearted people that are helping each other unify in this beautiful thing that we're calling unconditional love, but also living truly and empowered. Gosh, that the word is used so much. Empowered. Like as I say it, I'm like, what does that mean, empowered? Does it has it like just taken all the juice out of it because it's it's used so much? You to connect with who you are and that you have support in this incredible community to reach the best of who you are in this earth, time, space, and reality. Ba 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 boom. Powerful, true, evolving, fulfillment. These friendships and this community is like no other. It's balanced, also, male and female. Friendships, little dogs, our pets. So funny. She decided to come and do a little appearance today. All right, we're going to get on with it. We're going to get on with, we left with the power of love that naturally assists with mm, divine spark. It's a spark, it's a friction, like a breath of air before the spark, a friction and a breath of air that blows us into remembrance. Spark. Each person around us is responsible for their own spark and control of their inner fire. Okay. So now, what are the top negative patterns as a collective? For those that are now listening and those that listen to this in even the future, anytime, we want to bring a recognition of these things, these shadows that are within. We want them to be brought up into realization, ba 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 boom, right now, and clear these negative patterns. So in this moment that you can feel unconditional love. And throughout the day, it just gets better and better throughout the week, throughout the month, your interactions with people, your relationships with people at work, family, friends, that you will, after today, if you are participating from start to finish, will feel this incredible ripple effect across your life that is unconditional love. Perspective changes. I'm not just ones that I'm not just a one that goes around and goes through concepts and talks about, just stuff without putting and sharing the tools in action. I want for everyone to clear these patterns. I'm asking for the top ones so that those are listening, going back to the ground here, can embody unconditional love most fully now and continue to remember that the love that they, you, me, were created with, from the ongoing divine spark, claiming this spark, the center, the beingness, the purity. Breathe in and breathe out and feel that spark ignite. Breathe in, breathe out. We're going to clear all codes and or of any kind of interference, infiltration, control, destruction. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later. Reigniting, saying, I reignite this divine love spark throughout all time, realities, spaces, continuum, and be the one working in love. Became, become, it's done. Yes, this is our intention, our inspiration. I want to look at a couple of my notes too, because I jotted down some feelings that came through very clearly. All right. My inheritance. This is going to be a really beautiful little powerhouse with lots of potency that you could put up on your mirror, write down and have it on your dashboard. I see people doing in their journal. I have a little sticky note. My inheritance of this love and my internal power right now, right here. Give yourself the moment and the essence of all this presence. It's really focus. This focus will break apart, disengage, neutralize, transform negative emotions and patterns to dust and to love, light, fertilizer, whatever that you would like to, that comes to you and to your intuition to know what to do with these negative emotions, and that we're going to create a more steady footing in unconditional love and a supportive and balanced mind, body, heart, the soul breathing through, without, throughout, love, divine spark, with clarity. These negative motions and patterns, let's get into it. Distractions, boom, 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 let's blow it up. We're going to create a little bit of a, those dust devils that you see like on the side of the road, or like it picks up like the trash or garbage or leaves and we're going to start this thing going. Let's get it going. Let's get it moving. Is yours going to the right? Is it going to the left? Only you know what it is. I'm going to say clockwise, clockwise, clockwise. I'm seeing for the collective. I started seeing it, the motor turning the other direction, and it felt a little bit forced. So we're going to go clockwise. Boom, 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 boom. These negative emotions, distraction keeps us from unconditional love because it keeps us from focusing on our inner world and that divine spark of who we really are, that unconditional love. Judgments, being judgmental. You could be judgmental right now with the show. Well, good luck with that. Thank you for your order. Please drive through. Right. Oh my gosh, self-righteousness. That could have sounded like that to you guys. But self-righteousness is where we feel power over, better, greater. Yes, we all have our capabilities, our talents, our gifts. But truly, from the perspective of unconditional love, we hold that union, that power, that wisdom. We see what is the absolute divine, the highest timeline, and not just ourselves, but automatically in others. So there is no self-righteousness. Clearing and transmuting patterns of distractions, judgment, judgmental self-righteousness. How's your storm coming? How's your dust devil coming? Starting to gain some momentum. Negative patterns as a collective. Hate of God, source, and universe. How could this be real? I don't know what God, source, universe is. What? Love, unconditional love, hate of God, source, self, universe. Woo! How's that storm kicking up? It's turning into a little bit of a hurricane, isn't it? Yes, let's move it. If you're wondering, I've got a little bouncy ball here. You might start seeing me move and bounce up and down. Yes. Hate of money. Woo! Pattern of hate of money. Yes, see all those little money money bags and flying money through this incredible storm that is getting gigantic. That is you. Those are your emotions. Pull them out. Get them out there. Let's just let's see them for what they are. Hate of people. Ooh, hate of people keeps me from my love, my unconditional love. hate of women. Blowing you a kiss. Do I aggravate that storm a little bit? Maybe I do. Oh my goodness, hate of women keeps us from unconditional love, hate of mate, hate of former spouses, hate of former mates. This pattern that we feel, we are reckless with our heart. And anywhere that we didn't see these things as an opening and a reflection of who we are. The negative emotions keep on going. How big is that storm now? Is it brewing over your head? I'm going to take a sip of my basil water. Keep it. Is it starting to thunder? Is the lightning coming? Negative emotions such as jealousy. Jealousy keep us from that unconditional love, that unity, seeing people in their beauty instead of judging what their beauty is on the outside, their gifts, their talents, to make ourselves feel better. Youch. Does that connect you to your heart? Your inner wisdom, your knowing, your love? Ugh. Yeah, jealousy. Goodbye, jealousy. Or make me aware if I'm not willing to get rid of it. Any pride that we have around jealousy, feel it, own it. I see some lightning storms happening from above and below. I don't even just see lightning down below and in the hurricane. I see it happening from above too. All the connections and all those ties that we unwillingly knew when we were jealous of someone. Little contracts that we made because we're jealous. We give somebody our power, want to feel good by looking at their shortcoming or what we feel like we judge. Whoa. Clearing and transmuting through all time. Woo, let's make it aware. Spaces and reality. Let's bring it from all other dimensions, past lives, young, around us, that it was towards us. Woo! Any scattered thoughts? Let's do it. Scattered thoughts that keep us from unconditional love because we get pulled outside of us by all the media, stories, hate, blaming, shaming, jealousies, of victimhood. Then we come into self punishing. Ooh, ouch. Am I making you really uncomfortable? We're getting it done. I'm telling you. Let's keep this energy moving. If you feel it in your body, you feel it in different parts, let it go. Give it up to the storm outside yourself. Just let it be reeled right out into this beautiful, incredible hurricane, tornado, cyclone, whatever that you want to call it. It's got its purpose. This is a great big storm. You are in charge of this storm. You are throwing things at this storm, these negative emotions. You are changing and bringing this stuff outside of yourself. You are looking at the center of the storm, and within the center of the storm, I want you to look. A lot of people will say, oh, the storm, there's peace. No, not in this storm. I want a fire lit. A fire that burns. And as this is turning, this initiation of unconditional love, this fire starts burning within the storm. Sometimes it'll make it better, sometimes it'll just aggravate it. But this fire burns all these negative emotions up that keep you from loving and feeling unconditional love that lives within you, that is your natural birthright and known as the divine spark of creation, of which you are, you were, who you're becoming, this unconditional love. And now you're being created, connected, remembering this unconditional love. Continue throwing into the storm. Let's get a couple more negative patterns, please. Woo! Ooh, victimized, a victimhood, anywhere you play the victim to somebody else's story. Goodbye. Blech. Ooh, vomit that up. See ya later. Throw it into the fire. Throw it into the storm. Let it suck it up. Let it burn it all up. Any unhealthy, this is a big one, any unhealthy patterns of vulnerability where you get it confused. Oh, if I go into unconditional love, if I love, I will be too vulnerable. We're scared to be vulnerable, to be love, with love, or for love. Goodbye. Clear it, transmute it through all time, dimensions, spaces, or reality, or bring it out in the open so that I can realize it, actualize it, see this through all the way into the center of the fire. The fire is starting to really give out a lot of smoke. We're going to throw in any kind of stuckness, anywhere that you feel too stuck or stuckness, that you can't go any further and you've just tried to, be any kind of the source of this love. Any kind of lying, underlying that you tell yourself to keep you from love. And knowing that you are loved, realize it now. Shadow self, here we come. Warmness within the chest. The fire is really burning. Smoke is happening. The fire now has got such a momentum within the storm that it is pulling it out of your body parts. It's pulling it out of your heart. It's pulling it out of time, space, dimensions, realities, past lives, and bringing it to this incredible hurricane fire pall union, that this is your opportunity to give it all up and make the decision that you are going to live from a place of unconditional love, and getting rid of any patterning that you will be unsafe if you decide to go with this. Ba 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 boom. Oh, unsafe. Clearing, moving. The smoke show is happening. Lots of smoke happening with any unsafe knowing to be and wanting to be in the experience of love. And any unsafety, clear, 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 pulling it out of the body, back, mind, heart, soul, experiences, past lives, times, dimensions, spaces, ba 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 boom, and realities. We're clearing all of gadgets and gadgets and things to make you do this or the others, any safe fail devices, just in case you get your power back and you really want to do that. Ooh, boom, 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 boom. There's all these backups to keep you in order and in line, and careful, goodbye. Let's ripple out the unconditional love. We're going to get really into some positive emotions that we can fill in, and that you can leave this incredible, incredible episode, this session, feeling divine, feeling in your power, listening, knowing right now in this moment, bringing yourself back to the present, that the storm is brewing. How's your storm doing? Is the lightning and thundering still coming? Is there a smoke show? Is it getting smaller or bigger? Allow it just to happen at your own pace. Everybody will be at their own pace. Remember, the center is the transmuter of fire. Bring your focus to the fire. Transmuter, not what's happening outside the fire, but the fire that transforms this past reality into the new reality, to experience unconditional love, attuned to love, and all above, where you came from, that creativity, that divine spark. Warm. Allow the warmth to be connected to the fire within your chest, the front and the back. The fire burning bright. Ashes are starting to go everywhere. Sparks. You can see the sparks turning other people's hurricanes and fires, clearing them and cleaning them up. All this ripple effect across life. These ashes also have the ability not to just transform, they are the transmutation, but now they can fertilize all around and beyond. Some of them might still have a little bit of an ember. Ask that ember, go to that loved one, your business, your family, your friends, the earth, the universe, and ask if they choose to fan that fire, that it's there for them. And it will connect in acknowledgement with their own original divine spark, their creation, their creative life force, their vitality. And as the fire turns all of these patterns and negative emotions into ashes, and the storm now is transforming, it wants to erupt into a new element, a new form as water and rain pouring down all over. Yes, for a new perspective today. Mind and soul, a purification, filling in now with positive emotions and knowing. Ready? Woohoo! Feel that pouring rain, that fire transmuting, transforming, ashes going down, now turning into fertilizer, and now the pouring rain. As it purifies, we're going to feel in with quickly that this is absolutely fully 1000% possible for the perception, everything that we just went through, the negative emotions to be transformed, and they are gone. It just happened within this hour, all those things quickly. It is happening. This is happening. We are going to honor ourselves in this moment to being in this space, time, and reality. Thank you so much, Spirit, for bringing me into this great episode, this session. Thank you so much, Spirit, for having this as a collective come through with unconditional love and how to get there, and the tools right here, right now, through our creativity, our imagination, our connecting with all of you here, the spark, that divine source, the higher frequencies of love, so that we know how to take care of ourselves and focus in this moment, so that we can honor this moment, honor me, honor yourself, your space. Look up honoring, look up honorable. I'm getting that a lot. Again, honoring this transmission, the space that you have participated in right now, so that you can turn this now or going into a lightness, feather lightness, a lightness within the heart, the soul. Imagine the light, and if you feel any residual emotions, you're feeling any residual pain or aches, ask that to turn it into a steam, that it comes to the surface of your skin, comes out of the pores, and as it comes out, the rain sizzles it, cooling you down. Nice coolness, like a nice breeze. Asking your soul for this lightness, this coolness, like a feather touching steam. We're going to detach from this transmission, meaning any of the negative stuff. We're going to forget it. It's already done. We see it as it already happened. And now we're filling in and embodying completely these positive emotions. We are beaming. Look up the definition of beaming. We are inner imploding with this beaming energy. Oh, now within the nervous system, within the veins, within the vascular system, throughout all the organs, and through all your spiritual journeys that you've had since that divine spark. You are now beaming, brightness, brightly. What does that feel like? We spend lots of time practicing negative emotions. Why is it so crazy to practice these positive emotions, to display them, to know them, to have me guide you through and with them, knowing you, seeing you and all your brilliance, into your brilliance, into my brilliance. You're over there, I'm over here. We're all unified in this incredible love, all the facets like a diamond or any beautiful jewels that you would love in this brilliant genius energy. Again, honoring this transmission. We're starting to feel our own spiritual power and energy connected with this unconditional love, this love, attuned to love and all above. Imagine all the layers that there are above even love. Yum. Dip your toe, submerge yourself, surround yourself in this love and attune to love, your own frequency, and all around, valuing yourself, valuing this experience, valuing all those that are participating in this episode, this session, this transmutation, in this remembering and knowing you are divine. Pow, 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 spark, cleaning it all up, shedding the skin, and remembering your divinity, your reason for being here, your greatness, and your appreciation for your physicality. That you are transported right back, right now, to this incredible spot of you, you gorgeous, divine blessings of beings on this earth. You're infinite in your wisdom and your knowing. Now, wow, you're cooling off. You have now been transported into a higher reality and dimension that can last eternally in knowing and becoming the fuel and the compass that guides your life with the divine, allowing our purpose to unfold in harmony with our inner being and the world around us. Knowing right now you have done something magnificent for yourself, a gift, a treasure of purity, of devotion to yourself, beautiful beings, of unconditional love. Love knows no conditions. We have every right to live in this beautiful, trustworthy source of strength in everything and everyone around us, if they choose, will be touched, infused, embodied with love, attuned to love, and begin to feel the ecstasy of all that is even above love, that the universe can touch and be in every part of our lives. And it is the only absolute protection, is unconditional love. Use all the energy techniques that you have about protection and guarding and shielding and all of these different things that you have for protection, and try writing, securing the spot of the divine spark and this unconditional love. Use it as guidance. Use as love as your safety. Replace unconditional love as your sanctuary. Use it as your security. Unconditional love as your support, your protection, your care, your insurance, your defense. But the defense doesn't know unconditional love. There can be no one. Poof, let's just poof that out. This is the way that you keep your inner shelter safe, because the safety, you create safety when you're in this place of unconditional love. You are in charge. You are immune. Unconditional love can be this beautiful light armor. You are the champion of your story. You preserve your ongoing consciousness throughout time, spaces, and realities, connecting to beings and things and timelines and situations and home life and this beautiful physical experience, which is the dream of the soul, and bringing love forward and front and unifying in this space, that the earth becomes an unconditional love refuge, not the opposite. Yes, believe it or not, it takes things like this and people like me to come forward so that that is possible, that that can even be an idea anymore. It's crazy to think that that couldn't even be an idea. Is the opposite been true for you? We want to keep and share an umbrella. Okay, you want to create a barrier? Do it with unconditional love. And you'll see that there's no barriers. There's no barriers needed. There's no buffers needed. Shields, screens, cushions, whatever you want to call it. It is the prevention, folks. It is the safeguard. I love you all so much. I know that you can feel it. Come and join us after this. We have a masterclass, and you can go to vitalityunleashed.live. We have a free masterclass um, that we give to all of our listeners here at Transformation Talk Radio. And we also have a community we would love to introduce you to so that you can get this kind of support along your way, so that you can absolutely know that all of this love can become your reality little by little by little bit, filling in and embodying the wishes granted, fulfilled, and that love influences your journey towards your true purpose. Yes, we have that support, that unwavering support at vitalityunleashed.live, our community, and join our masterclass for half an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, depends. And until I see all of you next time, I'm here on Transformation Talk Radio. Um, it is at, let's see, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you can go and translate worldwide when that's going to be for you, of course. And that is every Tuesday. And then we also have a master class every for free. Woohoo! VitalityUnleashed.live. Thursdays, and that is at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time also. And those are completely free, that you can feel into it. You can see how this truly Vitality Unleashed live has an incredible perspective and adds value to your life. You can see it real time with your life. And I want to always make sure that these tools are available to everyone, whether you are investing in yourself with money or you're investing in yourself with time. We take it all, right? It's beautiful. It's the way to unity. It's a way to our sustainable future. And we're going to be talking about self-responsibility, awareness, and consciousness for our masterclass. All right, everybody. Big, huge, grande, vast, expansive, infinite love to every single one of you magnificent, infinite beings in a body. Mwah. VitalityUnleashed.live with Transformation Talk Radio. Until next time, bye.
Thank you for joining me, Aundrea Sides. Tune in every Tuesday at 8 a.m. Pacific Time on Transformation Talk Radio to Vitality Unleashed Alive. The key to vitality and sustaining your power is realizing the truth and letting your creativity and imagination soar while mastering your emotions and living in the frequency unconditional love and trust. For more information and to connect with me, visit vitalityunleashed.live.